had the same damn Argyle vest on in every frame. Like, Jesus. Could I change my shirt? We went to the theater to see it in Montreal, New Jersey, and my kids were like, there's that, there's that, there's that. Yeah, it's not too hard to find with an Argyle's vest. That was probably one of the best tournaments. Tyler, him, and Roy. It was really tight race. Yeah, he's Oh, okay.
Yeah. New dress. Yeah. And so, he was winding around there.
Where do you guys hang till?
We're from
We are about ready to begin. So we're about ready to begin. Let me announce the winners. We're ready to announce the winners for the weekend. And let us start with maybe the most important award from the officials, the annual handwriting award. And do we have a trophy for that? Yeah. So if you win a prize, come up and collect your trophy. And if you get money, there'll be an envelope with the name of the event on it. Okay, here we go. The winners: 10th place, rookie, in 92nd place overall, and 86th place overall, Adam Aronson. Seventh place rookie, 72nd place overall, Greg Peterson. Sixth place rookie, 71st place overall, Richard Allen. Fifth place rookie, 66th place overall, Ada Nicole. Second place Canada, and 23rd place overall is Emily O'Neill. First place in Canada, 19th place overall, Ken Crowell. Second place foreign outside of Canada, coming from England, is Ali Gascoigne. And first place, foreign, i.e. from England, and 121st place overall is Anna McCallie. Second place Midwest, 38th place overall is Jeff Frank. Second place New Jersey, in 47th place overall, Jason Keller. Second place in Westchester, upstate New York, 31st place overall is Arnold Reich. First place in Westchester, upstate New York, 26th place overall, Jesse Lansner. Second place in Long Island, 83rd place overall, Peter Gordon. First place Long Island, 53rd place overall, Thomas Weiswang. Second place New England, 12th place overall, June Pak. Second place Connecticut, 27th overall, Peter Rimkus. Third place in seniors, so this is a money prize, and 349th place overall is Gil Knipe. Second place seniors, you have to be in crossword puzzle, and you have to be over 80 to be a senior. In 323rd place overall, Eugene Edelstein. That was a $700 prize, thanks to Lisa Saltzman. And first place senior, in 229th place overall, and this is a $1,000 prize, is Steve Tice. We have next is first place 90s, and 700th place overall is Miriam Raphael. Taking the trophy to Mimi. Third place in 70s, 114th place overall, Susan Hoffman. Second place 70s and 106th overall, Phoebe McBee. First place 70s and 96th place overall, and winning $1,000 is Lawrence Wasser. Second place New York City, and third place in 60s. 13th place overall is 7-time champion John Delphin. Seven-time champion, and still in 13th place overall. That is amazing. Third place 50s, and 28th place overall is Jeffrey Schwartz. Jeffrey is president of the National Puzzlers League. First place New Jersey. Second place 50s, and 22nd place overall is Laura Bauer. First place 50s, also $1,000, and 17th place overall is Doug Peterson. First place Connecticut, 9th place overall, Glenn Ryan. First place, New England. 8th place overall, Adam Doctoroff. All right, now the next person is interesting. She has been in the playoffs before, and she retired from competition a few years ago because she didn't like the stress. She still loved crosswords, but didn't want to compete anymore. She came back this year because she said she's too slow and there's no chance that she's going to be in competition. But she was first place Midwest, second place 60s, and 7th place overall as Ann Howard. I hope the stress wasn't too bad today, but first place 60s, which means $1,000. 6th place overall, and somebody you know from Wordplay, the movie, is Al Sanders. First place in South, 4th place overall, David Plotkin. All right, now we will do the start E Division prizes. 3rd place in the E with 305th place overall is Barak Takin. Barak Takin. Second place in the E Division, and 196th place overall, is crossword constructor Sophia Maymudas. Okay, I skipped over something in the script. Here we are, first place New York City, 5th place overall, Stella Zawistowski. All right, first place in the E Division, 189th place overall, is Shannon Rapp. Third place in the D Division, 135th place overall, is Chelsea Blink. Second place, D Division, 124th place overall, is Catherine Ratcliffe. And first place in the D Division, 120th overall, is Andrew Heston. Gotcha. The top rookies are all in the CB and the A divisions. Yeah, I think we're good. We're good. Okay, now for the C division winners. And these three will come up on stage in a few minutes to solve the final puzzle. Fourth place rookie and third place in the C division is Evan Druce. Third place rookie and second place in the C division is Aaron Mead. And second place rookie, first place in the C division, 37th place overall, is Matthew Luter. And the checks for the rookie prizes are based on their performance on 1 through 7. That's irrespective of how they do in the C division final. Let's go to the B division winners. Wow. Going to win 4 trophies. First place rookie, second place South, third place junior, and third place at this point in the B division. 14th overall is Max Kurtzman. That was junior. It's going to go home rich. Second place in the Mid-Atlantic and second place in the B division and so far. And 11th overall is Max Sandler. And here's someone else going home with 4 trophies. First place in Mid-Atlantic, second place junior, 10th overall, and so far first in the B division. In 10th place is Jenna LaFleur. Now the A division. Playoff contestants in third place at this point is 7-time champion, anyway, reigning ACPT champion, Tyler Hinman. Second place in the West. Wow. Two of you know you're second place overall, but you're only second place in the West. That is a tough category. First place junior is Paolo Pasco. And first place West, and leading at this point in the A division is 7-time champion Dan Fair. If you were the second in the C, first in the C, third in the seniors, and first rookie, second rookie, you have money waiting for you. So see Michael. Now, whoever we're going to escort the B, A, and B contestants to a secluded spot. The C playoff contestants should stay here at the front. In a moment, we will pass out the playoff puzzle to everybody in the room. Chris, will you pass out the puzzles to everybody in the room? So for those of you who are here for the first time, here's how this works. Here's how this works. We're going to have 3 successive playoffs. First, with the C division, that will be conducted in silence, so you can solve along at the same time as the contestants on stage. And then, I'll have to call for quiet so you can hear me. So let me explain again. If you're here for the first time, first of all, we're going to have a C division final. That will be conducted in silence. The contestants will be racing here, and you can solve the puzzles at the same time. The contestants will wear headphones so they can't hear outside noise or speaking. And then we will have the B final and the A final. And while we're waiting for the puzzles to be handed out, let me introduce our playoff announcers. First is Ophira Eisenberg. You know her as the host of NPR's Ask Me Another. She is a host and a regular teller with The Moth. And as a stand-up comic, she was recently on The Late Late Show. Her new podcast on iHeartRadio is Parenting is a Joke. Stand up, Ophira, so everyone can see. And also doing commentary is Greg Pliska. He is a composer and puzzle maker and 28-year ACPT veteran. His latest music can be heard in the Broadway play Summer 1976, which starts previews on Tuesday. His latest puzzles can be found in the book The Puzzler by A.J. Jacobs and in the collection Puzzles for Democracy, the proceeds of which will go to support Common Cause. You can go to puzzlesfordemocracy.com for info on that. And he made his New York Times puzzle debut in last year's Puzzle Mania section. Does everyone have puzzles? Okay, and the contestants are on front. So this is how it works. When I say go, Matthew will start work. 15 seconds later, Aaron will begin. And 10 seconds after that, Evan will begin. This is a staggered time based on their what they earned from the first 7 puzzles. I think we're all set. On your mark, get set. Matthew, begin. Aaron, begin. Evan, begin.
Done. Done.
First one counted.
Yep.
All right, the officials are looking at the boards, and this one, the contestant said done, and when you declare done, then you can't continue solving.
What is the square missing?
One square missing. One or two. Two squares, I think. Okay, here are the results. In third place, finishing in 7 minutes and 35 seconds with 4 squares wrong. Those include, the answer was Spitsat, but what was filled in was Swatsat, and there isn't quite right on the Kinsey scale, it has some wrong letters. So there's 4 letters wrong. What can I do? Who can hear me? And who cannot hear me? All right, well that is a problem with the hotel. I wonder if they can... the hotel is going to have to add sound back there. So the result, once more, yeah, that's better. I hope I don't overpower people here in the front. In third place, finishing in 7 minutes and 35 seconds, but with 4 squares wrong, and that had SWAT-SAT was filled in instead of SPIT-SAT, and the Kinsey scale was not filled in correctly. So there were 4 squares wrong. Third place is Aaron Mead. Second place, finishing in 5 minutes and 57 seconds, but there were 2 squares left blank at the end. So he finishes, so in second place is Evan Druce, and our champion in the C division, perfect in 5 minutes and 43 seconds. Perfect is Matthew Newford. Now, would somebody bring in the B contestants? While we're waiting for the B contestants, let's give a hand to the constructor of this puzzle, Cameron Austin Collins. It's Cam's first ACPT. Yeah. Anything you want to say to everybody? What advice would you give, and don't give any advice that might help these people?
I think all I have to say is sorry. Thank you. It was really nice meeting a lot of you for the first time. It's my first ACPT and it was quite lovely, so thank you.
Just enjoy it.
It's the number.
Okay, here come our B contestants. Jenna, you'll be in the middle. Matt on the left, Max on the right. Jenna is going to start first. 2 seconds later, Matt will start, and 5 seconds after that, Max will start.
You can still hear once you put this on? I don't think it's there. I don't think so. The goal will be to not do it.
See the eyes?
Okay, so can you keep coming out?
Yeah.
This is our best live stream ever because we have a camera on each finalist. And this will be also posted on YouTube later.
Are you okay? We don't want to. Yep, that's fine.
And let's have a shout out to the people who are doing the live stream. It's Al Hassan Muhammad and Daniel Hassan.
We're ready.
We all ready? Okay. On your mark, let's see. Jenna, mark, get set, go. Matt, go. Max, go.
It's going well so far. Okay. It's a great day for a crossword tournament. Let's play two.
Hello, Greg. So nice to see you again.
It's good to be back, O'Bear.
This is very exciting. And I gotta say, I was very pleased to hear, everybody, that the number of people this year is record-breaking.
Yeah.
To be part of this entire competition. Yeah, we can clap for that, I suppose. Why not? Because we're all here together. By a round of applause, more interesting to me, how many people is this your first time at this?
And that includes our constructor, Cameron Austin Collins.
Yes.
A very nice man and a very cruel crossword constructor.
When his only remark is sorry. I know.
This is a brilliant crossword puzzle. I mean, you have so much to enjoy about it, including the world's hardest clue, blank Antal, the democratically elected, first democratically elected president of Hungary. A person, if you've heard of Josef Antal, please clap. Exactly. There's a reason why it's the same clue in every puzzle.
There's a few of those.
The clue is essentially name a Hungarian man's name. That's the clue. And as we saw in the first round, it crosses with some tough stuff. So just looking ahead, that's going to be a tricky spot for some people.
There's a lot of tricky things, but you're right that that's the same. And each also health food, cook in a not so healthy way, which is 48 across, is the same in all three.
Fried tofu.
Yes, you should have just clued that as the only way to make this edible.
I will point out that if you read across, the next
Yes.
answer is on tap. It's fried tofu on tap.
Oh,
Sign in a Williamsburg bar. So not to distract from what's happening,
Yes.
but Max has pretty much got the whole top diagonal going.
Very
Jenna,
nice.
who got that crucial 10-second head start, is kind of struggling with filling in some of the top.
Right, going around to different places and doing the approach of like, let's just get in there, anything I can do quickly. I love, and also I feel like Matt is, now he's cooking. Now he's cooking with fire.
Matt knows the actor George Mackay.
Right?
29 down.
Because he watches.
He watched 1917. Or Dunkirk, or whichever British
Right, one of those,
movie
yeah.
George Mackay is in. That's got an even harder clue in the A puzzle, as you'll see. Queensland City with a Scottish name.
I actually think just where you start on this puzzle with one across, depending on what you're looking at, it gets...
It's a great example. For those of you here for the first time, the key to this is the 3 different levels of clues.
That's right.
A, B, and C. And the C clue should be the easiest. It's Cary Grant or Denzel Washington.
Right,
Everyone
sure.
knows actor, fill that in. And the A clue is extra, for example.
Right.
Which I think the A solvers will fill right in and get a head start. But the B clue is Grant or Washington. That, to me, is the hardest of those 3.
That is the hardest.
And it didn't slow down Jenna and Max. Matt is stuck on that. I want to also point out over on Max's puzzle, there's a crossing at, where is that? 14 down and 22 across. 22 across is, in the A clues, is tiny drink. And it's blank IP. Now they're looking at the B clues, which is pinch blank IP. You would think he would get nip in there. It's crossing something he might just not know, which is the old world finch. You know, Cam is known for writing puzzles with lots of new, exciting words.
That's
He's
right.
always refreshing his word list, but old world finch still sneaks in there, doesn't it? You can't avoid that.
I love a tiny little drink, little nip.
A little nip of something.
Yeah. I also actually thought I saw this was actually the advice to, the tip for writers.
Yeah,
In the
tips
A,
for writers, right?
In the B, it is
7 down, right? Tips.
birds' bills.
Nibs. Oh, wait, sorry. I don't even know, but
Wait.
Max is very close. He's got that
just right
blank.
there.
The sip nip.
This is the one.
Question,
This is the one.
what comes
okay,
the bird?
How could it? Oh,
This
no,
is what's
I'm
known as
looking
a
for-
nadic, a crossing where you have 2 words and there are a number of legitimate letters that can go there and you
This
just
person
don't know
doesn't
which
take
one.
small drinks of alcohol. There we go.
Right, but he's got to look at it. He put the correct N in there.
Got it? You got it.
You'll note the question mark at the end of done when Max said that.
That's the way it always feels. What is anything truly
And
done?
Matt
So it's interesting because Matt has the same, a couple other things to fill in here and there, but that same little situation there as Max ended on might be exactly where we find Matt ending on.
He's got Poor Strip, the grossest crossword clue we've had.
But so satisfying, satisfying, let me tell you.
This does not pass the breakfast test. I do not want to read about
Yeah,
Poor
you have a
Strips.
nip right after that, I'll tell you.
All right, Matt is at the same spot, and he has decided it's a Linset bird. No, it's not a Linset bird. It's a linnet bird. It's having a little nip.
That to me is called drama.
He's done.
Yes. And that was an exclamation mark on his part, I'll tell you that much.
And now, Jenna is obviously aware the other two have finished.
Yep.
And she can just take her time.
That's right.
It's really...
She could do some stretches, have a snack.
She's got 13
Check the
minutes
message.
left. We're just going to be held hostage.
Yeah, I got a couple calls and some emails to make, and I'll be right back at this. Oh, yeah.
Very close.
Says who? Says Jenna. That's what I say.
Fried
Oh,
tofu.
she's right in the last square of this, and like a champ.
Done.
There we go.
The judges will look these over now.
Yep.
See if anybody's made any errors. Yeah, there will be no handwriting awards given out.
That's pretty good. I will tell you, recently someone turned to me at a bar where I was having a nip and said to me, "Oh, are you writing in cursive?" I've never felt so old in my entire life. I said yes, and then they said, "Do you find it faster?" I was like, I believe that is the point.
That was the point.
Yes.
There are the top solvers will say if you write a lowercase e, it's faster because it's one stroke
that's right.
rather than the 3 it takes for the uppercase.
I mean, you aged doing
That's why
that
these people were in the
uppercase E.
B finals because they write the e with 3 strokes.
That's
Just
right.
watch with the other 3.
Also, just like to point out a personal detail. Right now, Greg's son and my son are off playing together because they are the same age. Isn't that adorable, everybody?
It is adorable.
I think they're still in the hotel, right?
I think
Yeah, sure. All right, everybody.
They are all correct. So finishing first perfectly in 5 minutes and 40 seconds is Max Kurtzman. Second place, perfect in 6:42, is Matt Sandler. And in third place, correct in 7 minutes and 26 seconds, is Jenna Lafleur, so our champ. The B Division champion is Max Kurtzman. All right, let's take down the boards and bring up the A boards.
This way? Yeah, this way. There we go.
Just to let you know, there is a full set of puzzles for everybody here. On the tables outside, you can pick one up on your way out. Please take just one. We have a copy for everybody, but we won't have enough if you take multiple ones. So take one, and you'll find puzzles outside when you leave. All right, here are our A finalists. It'll be Dan in the middle, Paolo on the left, Tyler on the right. Dan and Paolo will start at the same time, and 10 seconds later, Tyler will begin.
We'll see when they yell at me afterwards.
Are we ready? Yes. All right. On your mark, get set. Dan and Paolo, begin. Tyler, begin.
Welcome back to the greatest 2 minutes in sports. We have a lot of jokes, so we're going to talk fast. This is. I mean, these guys are all veterans. This is Paolo's first time in an A final, but Paolo won the B division last year.
He was smart enough to wear one of the answers on his feet.
Exactly. He is really. Adidas clued brilliantly in the A puzzle as international brand that consists of the founder's first name and the first 3 letters of his last. So either you know that or you
learned it. You learned it along the way. I remember one of the first times I was here, and Dan was the champion, and he was joking that he would now have 4 trophies to use as matzo ball soup dishes for his Seder.
Yep.
And I'm wondering now if he's trying to have a setting of 8.
He's going for the setting of 8, no question. Since 2005, either Tyler or Dan have been, or both have been in the finals. Tyler had a run of 5 in a row. Dan has also had a 5 in a row run, then back and forth. Tyler unseated Dan last year in person. So this is, and Paolo has just been up and coming.
Okay, we'll try to speak louder. Does that help? Oh, you missed the best material that we had.
How is that?
But we'll try.
Dan did exactly what I figured all 3 of these people would do, which is start on the upper left,
and then
actor,
move across,
and just move down. Because the upper left, I think, is relatively easy. Tyler dove in on the right.
He's a disruptor. Don't you know that? He's a disruptor.
Tyler looks like he knows Kinsey scale, which is one of the keys to get. It's not the Ainsey scale as we had in an earlier round, and it crosses Josef Antal. So you want to
all the ones you know just off the top of your head.
Paolo has done where we have linnet and nip. He's got N/S, so he's sort of leaving that. It's one of these 2.
I've never seen that technique before. While you write a little brainstorming in the corner.
Just like this is what it should be. Dan, very solid with linnet, and I'll tell you why. Because there's a famous song in Sweeney Todd, Greenfinch and Linnet Bird. And so Dan, who is currently keyboard player for Hamilton in Toronto, and got leave to come down here for the weekend, will know that.
I don't know if that has any logical sense, what you just said, but I like it.
I'm just going to say, Cam, if you want to throw Old World Finch out of your book,
it would be because you have a
Sweeney
musical
Todd
theater
song, Bird, you got it.
I love the 34 across. Here it is extremely hard. It's a handful. It's a handful.
And the answer is
rain.
R-E-I-N.
That is. I would just like to fully admit that handful was a nickname given to me by an ex-boyfriend. I feel, he never did take the rain. I'll tell you that much.
Dan has got the entire sort of upper left, half of the puzzle done. Paolo just nailing, what is that?
Oh, yes, he got,
Talk shop. He's got Kinsey scale.
Yeah, they're very, very close. Dan.
Paolo just said, okay, now I'm going to start solving and just fill
That's right. And although he is using uppercase E's, they are not made up of 3 strokes. He's doing it
very quickly.
Yes, he's doing it very quickly. He just put in calmer, but he is not calmer.
He got Adidas, which he's wearing.
Yeah.
That's good.
Not even a glance down. That's how you know it's a professional.
Dan is very close to that last lower.
All right. He got on tap. Can he get the extra one up top? That's now
Paolo would be very happy if he got the linnet bird, because then he would get live bands.
Sure. Live bands.
Clued as many start in garages. Not helpful.
I would say end, but
end in garages.
They end in garages. Oh, he got it. He filled it in, and oh my goodness, this is it, everybody. We're down to just a couple of squares for both of them. Oh, don't take a step back. That's costing you time, Paolo. Come on. Oh, yes, yes.
He's got Monterey, and he
I
doesn't
believe
know
he has-
the actor. Is it Mackay or Pakai? And is it Madre or
I
Padre?
love that people are yelling out clues.
Oh.
We want him so badly. You can do it. Yes, we believe in you.
Dan's working on the...
Hear us through your...
Amazing.
So exciting.
Folks, have you met Tyler Hinman? I will say before we started, Will said, this extra 5-second thing is so silly. Why do we have that?
That's exactly
And that's why we have it.
That's
They
why
started
we
with the exact same. They were tied, right?
They were
when we
tied,
started.
neck and
No
neck.
time advantage. But imagine if one of them had been a minute slower, would have had a 5-second
even a second.
disadvantage. Boom! That would have been the difference.
Yep.
That's amazing.
And when we take a quick look at I think they're looking good.
Yeah, judges will check those puzzles. Our children are still somewhere else in the hotel.
But that's okay. We're just taking our time here. I will tell you just a little fun thing. Do you have a pet?
I don't have a pet.
Yes. Have your children asked you for a dog? Or?
We had a cat. The cat died last year.
Okay,
Thanks
well, that
for
was a
bringing it
fun
up.
story. Excellent. My son wants a dog. I told him no, not in this economy. Eggs are $10 a dozen. We're not getting a dog. We're getting a chicken, everybody. We're getting a chicken. I bought eggs that said not free range. They said partial outdoor access. That's what they said. And I was like, that's my apartment. We have that.
Yes, exactly.
We're doing it.
Life in New York City. Partial outdoor access.
Outdoor access. We've really dialed down the expectations. All right, he is.
I remember this happening once more with Tyler, and he kind of looked at us like, we're taking our time.
He did have a little bit of a dance a minute ago when he was just like, it's cool. I'm going to rock out for a second on the amazing tunes I'm listening to in these headphones.
For those of you who don't know, the headphones are actually playing it's a melange of language. It's like all the translators at the UN together.
At the same time.
At the same time.
Translating the same thing?
Well, it doesn't matter.
I guess it doesn't, right.
But it sounds like you're in a crowded room full of people talking, which is almost the case sometimes. But you can't hear anything.
Are they talking about the first democratically elected prime minister of Hungary at any point? Are they talking about that?
He was big at the UN. Josef Antal. You're going to be seeing that in puzzles constantly. Okay, Tyler, this is done.
He's like, why
Got a
not?
little shimmy.
Why not take just a look through all of them? Why not count the
Look at
letters?
all those great consonants in that puzzle. K's and C's.
How
It's a
many
brilliant
O's
puzzle.
are there?
V's. Truly, if you look at the diagonal going across, all those letters score like 3 or 4 points in Scrabble. Cameron, it is really a remarkable puzzle and worth another round of applause.
Yeah, fantastic.
Tyler's going to use the next 11 minutes, so...
This finish was more exciting than
I was looking at something when I just looked
You
like
can't win every year. Here, I'll let you guys know. I'm not how.
You should have seen Sam.
I was freaking out.
They are all correct.
We've had some close finals before, but never by 1 second. In third place.
We had 1 second.
1 second?
I beat him by 1 second once.
Okay. We got that guy. Yeah, he remembers that. Yeah. In third place, perfect in 8 minutes and 54 seconds, is Tyler Hinman. Second place, perfect in 5 minutes and 25 seconds, is Paulo Castro. And our champion this year, perfect in 5 minutes 24 seconds, is Dan Fair. Congratulations.
I thought he was. He stopped
We're gonna have a large drink and
Once more, big hand for Cam for that puzzle. Thank you all for coming. We'll post the dates for 2024 shortly. Puzzles, copies of puzzles for everyone outside. Thank you. See you next year.
Yeah, we just kind of. I'm really glad that I didn't have to watch our experience. Hope you still love I asked him to get me the puzzle around so I could bring it here really quick.
I haven't even printed it out. So. This is
Aren't you on the old Jeff? I did go and get the can't tell how old you are with the mask.
No, I'm a runner. I carry papers.
The guy in office space carries the requirements. Oh yeah, what's us Scottish?
Testing. I can't imagine it would be more if you.
Tournament that's been decided by a second. But this is cool. I told them that because I'm going to be completely honest, like, I don't Okay, well, let's get a little closer.
closer. Okay, so I'm just letting you know when the final was going on, the chat was like blowing up just because it was so close and so intense. So it was very exciting for people watching. What are your final thoughts for the event?
Wow, well, I was still just exhausted, emotionally, physically exhausted after this. The final was one of the best ever, really, coming down to these two champion solvers, finishing 1 second apart from each other. And I gotta tell you, Al, that was the best live stream ever that we've had of the final, because there were, you had all three people up, you got close-ups of the grids, you could see how close the contestants were. That was really exciting. Greg and Ophira are hilarious, and they're also keeping you track about the puzzles and who's ahead. So, feel great. So happy with this weekend, and you know, we'll do it again next year.
Absolutely. Will, thank you so much. Anything else you'd like to say to anybody online?
Thanks to everyone for watching. We'll do it again.
All right. Thanks, Will. Have a good day.
Thank you, Al. Hey, be right there.
Okay, everyone, I've had a lot of fun. I hope you have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week, great rest of your year. I hope to see you here next year if we are both here. All right, goodbye.
Thank you for letting me be part of the podcast.